This might be try to snipe the super elite. But it's kind of terrible if it doesn't work. I don't think I have the math on this. Like, I'm sure I've done it somewhere, but I don't see it here, so. 1 HP, enemies, chances. Okay. How does this game work? A question mark has normal encounter 10%, ramping 10%. So Silent did win. Hey Byron, hey Stampeezy, hey Yellow, hey Vixie, hey Ace Peacecraft, Megushu and Ginger Guy, as exist, hello, hey Forest, hey Certain Saffron, hey Linkiji, Virgo thanks to 64 months. One question mark is 10%. Or 90% rather. Two question marks is 0.9 times 0.8, 72. Three question marks is 50%. So having the shop's kind of a big deal. It's also nice to have the shop in a way where if I've already missed by here, I can just take a hallway fight instead. Should do the math on if there's only one hallway at some point too, but for now that's fine. I think a 72% chance of killing this super elite is worth the gamble. If I kill this, get through here, get the two elites in the back half of the act safely, seems really good. We do, of course, sometimes miss. 28% of the time we miss. And then we just kind of die. Extreme line's okay. We missed. Didn't take long. Your person thinks they're 5 months. Appreciate it. I do, however, already have a Doom and Gloom and a Streamline, so that's kind of interesting. Please nerf them hollow. If I miss, it is better that it happened sooner. Maybe. Seems kind of bad either way. I think I'm going to take Cool-Headed and go to an elite fight. Oh my god. Least damage I take is by dual casting now? Maybe? Do this, I take 7. If dual cast hits here twice, I only take 5. Eh. Oh my god, it's so angry. Good draw, though. I really wanted a damage potion. Jake loans 60 months. Appreciate it. And Yos, thanks for the prime. Acer Morik. Hey Gabo. Okay. Like a villain? Ooh, it's like a villain. Well, that was a good choice. That was a really good choice. Lagavillain is certainly the elite that I can kill. Hey T. Joel. Can be if you'd like that. This is never useful anywhere else this act, I don't think. And what's the mod to restart the run from a certain floor? Run history plus, I think. Streamline is such a bad card. Oh yeah, I need one dual cast draw. Damn. Huh. It's an 11 damage fight. It's not bad at all. Got a ceramic fish for my trouble too. Let's go reinforced body. This feels kind of unfair. Has every question mark been a hallway fight? Oh, this isn't a question mark? Okay, well, I should stop complaining then. Have they just attacked for max damage every turn? I'm losing my mind. These ums are... The real elite fight's always in the comments. Okay, regen potion's nice. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well on my Bert. I think we go for it. Easiest game I've ever played. Seem to be out of potions. Reboot's fine. Probably a rest. Thank you, paid chatter. I will get that money to you shortly. Northrex. Ooh, I wonder if I'm going to charge battery there instead of strike. Interesting idea. He awesome. He awesome. Feels like a self-repair angle. Kind of hard to play self-repair here. I just can't, right? Shoot. Gotta really use that health. Static discharge upgrade is okay. Lift is non-terrible. Ever reboot, ever reinforced body, ever rest. Rest feels like the most comfortable way of getting through the act for sure. But I think my potions are good enough to not be resting here. Revenant thinks of 42 months. Lift is good with claw. Well, I don't even have my claws yet, but you're already thinking ahead. I like that. I think it should be a discharge upgrade. I might die in this Hex Ghost fight. I also might die next act, like, you know. No way around all that, really. Oh, those are decent cards. So every 2 damage I take, I deal 16 back. But I also have to not, like, die to the enemy. Whether or not to play this defend is actually kind of interesting. Costs me 32 damage against the enemy to save me 5 health. Also play this for 22 damage. And just take all the incoming. Go to 7. Deal a lot to the enemy. Twelve's a lot more health than 7 health. Go to 12. Especially with static discharge, because my health is damaged, kinda, right? Feel very good about the static discharge upgrade. I guess drawing it on turn 1 helped. Yeah. Alright. Good fight. This deck can take Electro, I think. I could take Creative AI if I wanted, like, late game. I think it's gotta be Electro. Dripper? Dripper leans on the self-repair kinda heavy. And also feels like it fails to make use of wing boots. But the other options are bad. I don't know. I could go Cage. I could remove Double Strike. Have I seen Pyramid yet? No. This is around number 19. Still haven't seen Running Pyramid. I don't know. Drip her into Bites event, maybe? I like the 4th energy here. It's a good fight so far. Man. Oh, that's actually like really bad. Okay, I guess I couldn't do that. By potion? Did I manage to mod Pyramid back in? I did not. Luke, thanks 2 months, appreciate it. Tiny house would be a boss relic if you could choose the upgrade. It is a boss relic. It's already a boss relic. That's what it is. I'm confused. I don't think I'm taking Ball Lightning at this point, am I? I don't think so. Definitely an okay card here. Almost. Being at 50 health still is kind of nice. Double self-repair. Does that, like, do a thing for me? I think my card draw might be too bad for it, but okay. Give it a go. Has every question mark still been a holy fight? Why? But why? Because of no Juzu bracelet. Oh, true. This floor probably actually heals me. Did I disrespect Juzu bracelet? Apparently. So there's another self-repair. Get it next turn. And I did heal. I healed 3. It's not bad. Sunder Plus. I don't have a lot to take advantage of that, really. Other than it just being a green card. It's a green card, though. I'll take it. Happy to kill this turn. Obviously best if I draw self-repair. It's okay, still at 53. Glacier is fine. Defragment's fine. Toolbox is fine. Is Toolbox defrag maybe? Fine wax. You hear that Streamline is S tier. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Blood vial for bites. Incredible thinking. This is the worst. Give stabbing AI. And I didn't draw static discharge yet. Alright, taking one's not too bad. We'll take 2. Take 2, take 2, take 7. The steel is 22, the steel 16. Seven, 2, and 7 versus 2, 2, 7. I think self-repair is better than playing defend. Question is whether I want all this other damage or not. Or whether I'd rather have 5 health. Usually I can trade 7 health for 16 damage in this fight. So 5 health, getting saved, and losing 22 damage is kind of bad for me. Hijinoki! Winter Melonix with 22 months. Very proud of you. What's wrong with the RNG in this game? There are like 8 different RNG elements and they're all seeded with the same number. So if you see which number one of them makes, you can work out what number the other ones will make because they all make the same numbers in the same order sometimes. Fucking hell. I think this is okay. It was okay. Kind of. I'm still at 29. which is less than 52, but you know. Gotta take fission here. What if I upgrade it? All right. Electrodynamics, please. Solid compile driver draw. Somebody get 100% win rate. No. This is unfortunate. Feels like my deck would be better at this fight if I drew Electrodynamics. Is there a way to do this other than enumerate every option? I don't really think so. Okay, so our options: Zap, Glacier, Dualcast, Static, Discharge. Kind of incredible that I still don't have Electrodynamics, by the way. Or Sunder. So an immediate thought would be like Dualcast, Glacier, Zap, Static. Feels like the best line. I feel like it even probably takes almost no damage. Let's actually see. So Dualcast blocks 14. Glacier blocks for 5. And generates 2 Frost Orbs, so that's going to be 27. And then Zap isn't any block. But does kill the Silly Gremlin, and then Static comes down. Gremlin Leader hits me, I take 5, and 2 more Frost Orbs evoke, and I take 2, so I take 7. It's kind of hard to imagine doing better than that. It might just kind of be conceptually impossible to do better than that. Because I can't kill Gremlin Leader. So that attack's always happening. I can't generate more block than that, I don't think. Is it better to go Glacier, Zap, then dual cast maybe? So Glacier makes 5 and evokes an orb, which means 12 so far. Then Zap evokes the Dark Orb, then dual cast makes another 14. So we're at 26, and then we get 1 orb. That's 30. Then we take 2. But we only evoke 1 Frost Orb, so then we take 7. So that takes more damage. Okay. Master Ratch! So 15 months. Dual cast Glacier, Zap Step. Now the tricky thing is, how do I maximize my chance of playing self-repair? I don't think I can play electrodynamics. Dealing 25 to it leaves it on 8. Put it on 12 with a strike. People used to make analog spreadsheets. No formulas or conditional handwriting or anything like that, just handwritten numbers and boxes. Hell yeah. Love that for them. I got it. It's an extra 7 health. It's kind of relevant. Did I heal in that fight? I think I did. Time to take white noise? Take white noise, I can take stack. You like Electro getting bottom decked and then being wrong to play? It was not a great fight for Electrodynamics, but I'm sure it tried its hardest. Uh-oh. Fascinating spot. I can't block for the right amount. Could have gone a lot better. I also could have died, so, you know. Take a boot sequence plus. Oh, mummified hand. That's painful. Jump. Jump. I can just get 2 elites by going boom, 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 I guess. Unlucky. That needs calipers already? Non-fight question mark. Oh, true. Oh, true. I sure will take plus 14 health from an elite fight without any potion use. That works for me. I don't know about prayer wheel. That's not the one I would have picked, but okay. Am I just dead to champ? Like, what run is this? Do I ever apply a debuff to an enemy? Can white noise apply a debuff to an enemy? Is death a debuff? White noise can make Hello World, which can apply a debuff. Alright. I mean, it's better than the other ones, so... No! Alright, I think I survived this fight too. Bottled Flame. Does Defect just not have any relics which are good? Is that how Defect works? I guess I'm taking multicast for champ. I could have bottled Doom and Gloom. I can bottle Doom and Gloom for the champ fight, actually. Coffee Dripper's done fine. It's a 5 elite act too. Like, that is all right. We cannot blame the pathing for a loss if one happens. can't really ask for the deck to kill more than 5 elites in Act 2. There are some other issues with it, though. Could we blame? I think just me. That's fine. Zelensky? Alright, well, I also want to break fire in a bottle. I have to do this, unfortunately. Maybe I should have just broken fire in a bottle. Would I be in favor of paths which led to different bosses? No, I think it's better to be given a boss. Alright, eventually if we just get enough copies of Stack, we will win the fight for sure. Missed the 2 fairies who were chilling on my belt the other day. Ooh, Claw has arrived. All the heavy hitters showing up here. Kind of need calipers. Okay, recursion's pretty good here. My thought was that I could multicast the thing and win. I gotta say, that was a pretty good looking fight. Echo form for sure. "19 runs with no pyramid. Someday I will find a runic pyramid. Automation of Ore, thanks for the 11 months, appreciate it. Stalling for 4 self-repairs per fight. There's some very good shop relics. I might go to both shops. Probably not. Just find a good one there. Why not amplify? followed by an explanation of why not amplify. I don't know. Good question. Peace out. Okay, yeah, that'll work. I'm still not dead. Strange. Hey, Battle Hill! I'm doing pretty well. I have a favorite dinosaur. I feel like I found out that my favorite dinosaur wasn't real at some point. I could take aggregate rebound. I mean, I'm taking aggregate. I don't know if I'm taking rebound. That might be a bit much. No holograms. 0 holograms offered. I haven't actually been offered that many commons, I don't think. Lots of uncommons and rares in this deck. Which one? $72 distributed at random. Sure. I am reliant on drawing Mother Self-Repair to be at full health. YOLO! Shit. Guess I won't be at full health. A loop? We got some stacks going. I could just start going to every hallway fight, actually. Prayer wheel my way through the rest of the run. Tendril off the list yet. Not sure I can get hand drill anymore. Actually, pretty sure I can still get hand drill. I don't know what I'm jumping for this run. Maybe here. But I don't want that. Question marks are pretty bad for me. I really want the hallway fights. Like, most places I can go are decent. Go here and then jump? That just gets me one more hallway fight, though. Or maybe jump here for 2 more hallway fights. I don't know. It's very marginal value, whatever I end up choosing. I think I should have started the act by going this way and getting 1 more floor before this shop. Question marks are hallway fights. Interesting. Expand. Okay, what if I took Toxic Egg? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And get another 14 card rewards. This is the more, like, measured option. AKA cowardice. Sure not upgrading powers. Really like to upgrade my loops. I also have to work out some way to get more focus. I think hallways are the best floors for getting focus right now. So, maybe I'm going this way. It's not a terrible act. Let's try this then. I will not add another 14 cards to my deck. Why not? Five. Well, this fight was a disaster. Reinforced body and a cold snap? Reinforced body, yes. Probably not taking cold snap. Hey, Nordexa! So fights are going about how I expected. What is the most important factor when deciding if and which card to add to my deck? Chance to win the run. Double boot sequence. I still don't have a single hologram. Kind of brutal. Could take a chaos. Got a fairly good grasp of how to think about adding cards in Act 1 and 3. Act 2 is still a bit of a mystery. My experience is that people are much better at the beginning of the game than the end of the game. In terms of like if you don't fully understand my reasoning for all the things I do, you can get a sense for how I play the beginning of the run much better than you can get a sense for how I play the end of the run, because the beginning of the run is much more similar from run to run than the end of the run is. That's probably true. Mood piece outside. Mood. Do people still say that? Do people still say mood? I wish I would do another over-explained run or two. The ones I did years ago are really out of date. I think it's still mostly the same. I had more energy than I have. This is brutal. There's nothing to do with another aggregate. don't have any card draw. Don't have Equilibrium, don't have Pyramid. Took it anyway. I have 2 reinforced bodies and a multicast, but like, woof. I hope this is... I mean, sometimes it's good. I'm gonna keep all of my orbs because I have Compile Driver. There's no way to multicast a Frost Orb here. Right? It's kind of fucked up. Electro dual multi isn't 2+1 3. Oh, electrodynamics isn't upgraded. Okay. I didn't realize electrodynamics wasn't upgraded. Okay, never mind. The turn's fine. Wait! Oh my fucking god. Tilt. AFK. I'm leaving. It's fine. Is default objectively considered the most difficult character? What does that mean? Who's subjective in this hypothetical? Are you asking with the assumption that I am the measure of objective reality personally, or like what's the line here? I don't have static discharge. Yeah. Alright. Forgetting streaks and wins. Nobody knows anything objective about that. People have opinions. But that doesn't mean they're right. Horn Cleat? Nah. actually useful thing. Gosh. Very hard not to take the 6 card rewards by going left here. What about the occasional dying? That seems to be happening anyway. I need calipers so bad. I just need, like... I need some way to store power that I generate on one turn until the next turn. Some way that's better than, like, an upgraded loop, which is what I've currently got going for me mostly. Kind of assuming that this is lethal. It feels like it would be lethal. Can you interest me in 1 equilibrium? Yes. Yes, please. Capacitor or compile driver? Actually kind of a choice. We take heat sinks. Heat sinks draws more than machine learning, I think. Certainly draws them faster. And capacitor. Fascinating. Horncleat would be good here. Oh, it's only 44. Don't usually need calipers in quite this way. Ice cream would also work pretty well. Ice cream has an issue with reinforced body though. Because you end up using all of your energy on block you don't need. I don't think I'm taking chill. I don't think I'm taking chill. I will take stack. That seems like the place I'm at. Jorbs confirmed has no chill. Unfortunate. Aggregate, no. I have a lot of money. What is my win chance in this run right now? I don't know. Pick another stack. Probably between 10 and 90%. Win rate? What difficulty can I guarantee 100% win rate? I can't on any difficulty. No one can do that. Is the capture randomly smaller for anybody else? Probably trying to show you a picture-in-picture ad. Skin Plus would be very good here, yeah. Well, that's kind of shit. There are a lot of bad cards in my deck. I think on Ascension 0 there wouldn't be any unbeatable seeds. I regularly fall over while walking. Why would I be able to never lose a run of Slay the Spire? Like, I don't regularly fall over while walking. But like... if you expect me to have a 100% win rate at Slay the Spire, you are perhaps underestimating how often people have bad things happen. Damn. Well, hopefully Nemesis won't kill me. It's never too late for genetic algorithm. Fuck it. Welcome, Bulbasaur. Will this drop calipers, please? Holy shit, I need calipers so badly. Oh, man. Sinks was a good pickup. So is the bottled apotheosis that I have some of the time. I think in general claiming to have 100% chance of anything lacks imagination. Hey, Lekrom, it's going okay. Good lord, I need Caliber so badly. Alright, kind of full health. Oh, bottle tornado. Oh, fuck. Okay, that helps quite a lot. The question is, do I Echo Form bottle or Biased Cog bottle with, Why is floor 48 so good for me, by the way? I think I Echo Form bottle. No apotheosis seems kind of unfair. Not sure what's up with that. Didn't this shit happen last Defect run? Okay. What is my favorite cereal? I haven't had cereal in a hot minute. Maybe that's what's missing from my life. I'm legally required to say Weet-Bix. Weet-Bix is solid. Need to double play one more self-repair. I have 67 health. Going into hopefully Time Eater and hopefully not Awakened One. Although I can probably kill Awakened One. I don't know, it'll be harder. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess this works too, actually. Get me out of here! Cereal is sort of not nutrition. Well, it depends if you are eating cereal or candy. Which in turn depends on things. Candy for breakfast. It's a bit concerning. I assume double glacier. $53 against 64. Doesn't die. And then I have loops, which get me the rest of the way. Or don't, as it were. Still taking damage. Wait. It's still not lethal. And I think now I am finally actually not taking more damage. That's not 120, this is 120. Okay. Now I can work out how to kill you somehow. One dark orb. I guess. Kinda hard to kill. Imagine a relic which kept my block between turns or something. Or something indeed. One of the things you do for your job in journalism is share articles about people's fancy houses, and they're always decorated like nobody actually lives there. You think it encourages your theory that rich people are actually NPCs and they don't need money since they stop functioning when they're not being observed. I think there's a lot to kind of dig into in what you've just said. Hourglass kills here. Hourglass successfully deals minus 12 net damage per turn. You really, oh my god. If you want to claim that rich people are doing most of the work in society, you have to pick a metaphor for work other than heavy lifting. Like, you can't, like, oh my god, I'm actually late. This is actually making me break down. You can't think that work is heavy lifting and oh, okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm having conniptions right now. Goodbye, my friend. Do you understand why we're laughing at you? You just claimed that rich people lift more heavy objects than non-rich people. Do you understand why that is funny to everybody else in the world? Satire is dead. Rest in peace. Are we sitting here until Awakened One runs out of cards? Kind of. I had to double play all my sulfur bears. I have to put Nunchaku on 9. And we have 1. Oh, I forgot about Nunchaku. Alright, we have to put it on 9 again. Sorry, I'm like having a near-death experience right now. Use only their muscles, their brain, and poor people's workforce. Yes. By telling the poor people to lift heavy objects, billionaires do most of the heavy lifting. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, titanium 2 oxide. Alright, we got this on 9 this time. Eh. Alright, we get to play Act 4. Congratulations, everyone. Upgrading biased cog is reasonable. Upgrading capacitor, upgrading loop. Upgrading fission is like a different approach. I think on account of artifact charge, I probably can get away with not upgrading fission. Upgrading heat sinks is a very different approach. Try upgrading heat sinks. Let's try upgrading heat sinks. I can grab a focus potion. That's obvious. I can grab another copy of something, probably Echo Form, especially with energy potion. I can grab another capacitor, which I think I like. I can grab another stack, which I also like. Ooh, that's also a focus potion. Alright. One of the weird things about this game is that if you reach Act 4, often, like, you'll find something strong and then win. I kind of want to duplicate stack. I'm not convinced that it's wrong, actually. Heat sinks is another thing I could duplicate. Defragment is another thing I could duplicate. See how dead I am next turn. I am not dead next turn. Good. Mayhem does kind of fuck my Echo Form, but that's fine. Hey, John Paul! Gosh. A lot of typing in chat right now. So I'm back to 57. The chat engagement is almost as high as when I was saying Balatro was a bad game. That is huge. Big day for Jorbs Industries. Another capacitor? 3 capacitors? Sure. Alright, I mostly just have to not die at the start of the fight, I suppose. Two of these. Look for a bit of help. I can go... Electro lets me loop next turn. Seems like enough. Unless it's not. I don't know. We'll see. Just barely. This is a spot where I want Hello World. I don't think my take on Balatro is quite that it's a bad game. I think it is that it isn't a strategy game. Or at least it isn't the sort of strategy game I like. But that's far less incendiary, so that's not how people are going to summarize me. Shit. This is 48, so I'm not currently dead. But playing 2 Echo Forms and 2 Loops gets me closer to being dead. I can play 2 Leaps at the end, I guess. Yeah, 2. Or is 2 Cool-Headed's just better? Probably. Gets me to 56. Now I have to start actually killing it, though. So probably I play this. I am eventually actually going to just, like, not have killed it while it's attacking me for 500 or whatever. My hand is full. Do I want to reshuffle this? I don't want to play the cards. Sure. KC, thanks for 11 months, appreciate it. This is where Claw starts to shine. Huge if true. I want to say that I've got this, but it seems like I haven't lifted a single time this run. Defect is certainly not doing the heavy lifting. True that. I wish it told me how many cards I had played so far this turn. Charge battery, cool-headed, defend, 3. Oh shit, my energy is gone. Okay. This has been another Defect run. I should probably not click on Fission here. Woo! That was a good one. GG. I do have evening plans. I have another couple of hours, I think. Successful. 8 elite, act 1+2. Tile deck with toolbox and bottle deco farm. Managed to win. Off double self-repair mostly. And a good act 4 store. Has the dumpster fire in chat burned out? Maybe. Will it ever burn out? Like, really? Today is the 3rd of April already. It is my birthday month. Everybody start giving me birthday things. Who needs hologram anyway? Oh, holy shit, I forgot that hologram was a card.